Gary's Fishing here, showing you a video on an unboxing video from Matzuo America, one of our sponsors, which would be a partner with Big Game International. So let's get started. First, they sent me a awesome looking t-shirt. So you can see that. Hopefully you can. If you can't, it's my bad. So yep, they sent us the t-shirt. Next, they sent us an awesome decal. You can see that right there. It says Matzuo America at www.matzuo.com. So go check them out, or www.biggameinternational. So instead of international, it would be intl.com. So go check them out. Pretty awesome brands. Partners with like Mossy Oak, Matzuo, South Bend, and stuff like that. So first they sent us the Kingcha shad, minnow. So this one's the minnow. I'll pop this one out for you guys. These ones that look like on the nicer side of the lures, and not like that cheaper stuff. So put that down. As you can see, it has a nice flared out gills that'll attract some fish, and then they have a diving. They have some diving plastic on it. It goes 4 to 8 feet deep, it says, and it's a 1/4 ounce lure. So yeah, golden eye is pretty sick, pretty good looking lure. So yeah, look at that lure. Slide this all back in here real fast. Next, Matzuo sent us the Kingcha shad. Pretty good sized lure. Has couple rattle traps, or not rattle traps, couple rattlers in here. So that looks pretty interesting. We'll open that up and look at that. So this one has like another golden eye. Has more like of a trout colors, maybe like a brown trout. So this probably might work pretty good in Del Val or something. We got, this one says it goes at least 7 to 12 feet deep, so you're going to be going towards the bottom, depending on how shallow the water is. Real nice, more gill flares, golden eyes, as you can see right there. I like how it dips in kind of a little bit on the spoon pretty much. So, and then instead of a little circle ring, you get these like rectangle. Never really seen them before on lures, so it must be a pretty new idea. And then as you can see, there's a couple rattlers right in there. You can see that, and then there's some smaller ones in there. So I don't know what that really does. So overall, I think this would look like a pretty good lure to use. I'll probably, if I catch anything on it, show you in my next video. If not, this probably won't show the video. So, got a couple more in here. Next, we got another Kingcha minnow, different colors. It looks like that silver one I just showed you. Pop it out real fast. Here's what it looks like in the box. This one's a different way to open it, I would say, though. This one says it goes 4 to 12 feet deep. And what's interesting about it, all of these have these little rectangle, like, what would you call them? Like keychain rings, kind of, but smaller. And their gills fly out pretty good. Then it says Matzuo on the bottom. Read that. So that would be that lure. Has red eyes and stuff, red and black. So honestly, it looks like a pretty good lure overall. Next, they sent us this one. It's a Kingcha shad. It looks like it has bluegill colors. So it goes 4 to 8 feet deep. This one's a 3/8 ounce. So pop this out. This one has really nice flaring on it. I like the colors a lot. I think if you're on like maybe bass or striper fishing, should work real good. They have these little dips in it, if you can see that, where just it'll make it flow better, have faster movement and slower, whatever you want. Real nice hooks. These look like some pretty good quality hooks. Still a rectangle keychain ring, pretty much. Overall, it looks like a pretty good hook to use, and we'll have to try that out. Next, we got the Kingcha shad, a smaller version of the bigger one I just showed you. So I'll pop that out. This one says it goes 4 to 8 feet deep, so pretty nice looking lure. Same exact like style. Has little rattlers in there. It has different eyes on them. The eyes are a little bit more gold. It doesn't have that like rainbow trout, or not rainbow, I'm sorry, brown trout cut like style. It's like that. So this might work differently. I don't know. It's winter right now, so yeah. Next, our last lure right here we got is a Kingcha shad. It's all green and yellow. It looks like fire tiger colors. This would work pretty good because I fished with stuff with this color. These colors will work really good, and then with the golden eyes they have, with the Matzuo symbol on them, which I never noticed earlier, but it's pretty cool. And then as you can see on their fins have these blue around them. And you get the fire tiger colors. You got the orange and red. That'll represent like a crayfish. Then the green, maybe some bass, like black part bass and stuff. I like their gills, how they like flare out and stuff. How it's all red in there and stuff. And then you got the indents on the side. That looks pretty nice. You got the bigger hooks, treble hooks. And overall, this looks like a pretty good lure. Has more of a dip on the spoon setup on it. Looks like a good lure overall. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.